It's time for Outdoors Bound with George Noliff. Sponsored by Kubota of Lynchburg.
As we're headed outdoors bound this morning, some good news about 2 aquatic species vital to Virginia. WFXR's George Noliff is joining us live this morning. And George, what are we talking about today?
Brandon, we're talking about oysters and shad. And without either, well, there's a good chance Virginia just wouldn't be Virginia. How y'all doing there, folks? Oysters and shad fed America before America was America. And both were staples of Native Americans and colonists. Now let's get started with the oysters and their comeback on the Chesapeake Bay. The Chesapeake Oyster Alliance reports there are 6 billion with the B oysters in the bay. That's more than halfway to a 10 billion oyster goal by 2025. It was just a few years ago that oyster numbers were dropping in the bay to critical levels because of disease, overharvest, and habitat destruction. Now, thanks to restoration efforts by public and private groups, oysters have been booming. They're still not to their historical highs, but they are trending up. And then there are the shad. And an annual rite of spring, the shad runs on Virginia's Chesapeake tributaries. Those fish are returning from the sea to spawn. This is another comeback story. Hickory shad numbers were depleted just a few short years ago. The fisheries managers who brought them back speak of them with a passion.
The thing that I love about shad and herring, especially here in Virginia, is that they're anadromous species, meaning they live out in salt water and then come into fresh water to spawn. And to me, that there's nothing stronger of a metaphor of being part of the bigger picture than fish that live out in the ocean and then come back to where they're spawned, where they're born, to continue that process.
Now, there are 2 types of shad that run up Virginia rivers, American shad and hickory shad. American shad numbers are still low. While the Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources works to restore that population, you just can't keep them. However, hickory shad numbers are strong, so if you decide to go fishing for shad, you can keep those. Hickory shad are tasty, planked, fried, or grilled, and their deep fried roe is considered a prized delicacy. Now, speaking of shad, check this out. That is the Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources Shad Cam, and we'll have a link to it on the Outdoors Bound page of our website. Now, it's a live camera set up at the Boishers Dam Fish Ladder near Richmond. Don't see a whole lot there now, but it's used to track shad and other species moving up and downstream. Now, I gotta admit, this is like my new obsession. Shad move through that passage, but so do other fish like bass, stripers, catfish, white perch, walleye, even trout. Not sure why trout are down there since they're normally not found in that section of the James. But anyway, I can't keep it on my desk because if I do, I can't get anything else done. All I do is stare at the shad cam waiting for the next fish to swim by. Folks, it's a lot of fun, but I mean, you're not seeing a whole bunch right now, but they come through there like in waves. And as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot to keep me happy and occupied.
Yeah, obviously, George. Now, why the need for that fish passage?
It's really to help the American shad. Part of their problem is dams in Richmond and Lynchburg cut off hundreds of miles of their traditional spawning grounds. They used to run all the way up to Eagle Rock over in Botetourt County, so I mean, that's way up from the ocean. The fish passage lets them run at least to Lynchburg. Hopefully, that's going to help restore their numbers. Also, hey, I want to mention that the latest episode of the Outdoors Bound podcast is out this morning. You can get it on the Outdoors page of our website, WFXRTV.com. So go check it out. Listen to it on your way into work.
All right, George. Thanks so much.